Has your car started making a weird vacuum cleaner sound on cold starts? Or maybe the check engine light is staring at you but the car drives perfectly fine. You might be dealing with code P2260, which stands for Secondary Air Injection System Control B Circuit High. This is a common one on vehicles like Mazdas, Land Rovers, BMWs, and Fords. Basically, modern cars have this system that pumps fresh air into the exhaust for the first minute or so after you start the engine. It helps heat up the catalytic converter faster so it can start cleaning your emissions sooner. It is purely for pollution control, which is why your car might feel like it runs normal, but you cannot pass inspection with this light on. The code tells us the computer is seeing too much voltage on the control circuit for this pump, specifically on circuit B. This system usually has an air pump, some hoses, and check valves. Here is the thing. Those check valves are the usual suspects. They are supposed to be one-way streets, letting air into the exhaust, but stopping exhaust from coming back to the pump. When they fail, hot exhaust moisture creeps back up into the pump. If you live in a cold climate, that moisture freezes, and boom, your expensive air pump is locked up or burnt out. That is often what causes this high-voltage code. The pump is fighting to turn, or the circuit is shorted. To troubleshoot, pop the hood and find the pump. Check the fuse first. If the pump seized, it likely blew the fuse. If the fuse is okay, grab your digital multimeter. You want to check for power at the pump connector when the engine is cold and first started. If you have power but the pump is not spinning, the pump is toast. If you do not have power, you need to trace the wiring back to the relay and the PCM also. Look closely at the connector pins. I see them get melted or corroded a lot. If you find water inside the pump or hoses, you absolutely must replace the check valves too, or you are just going to ruin the new pump in a few months. It is a straightforward system, but moisture is the enemy here. Check the valves, check the power, and you will clear that light.